Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be reading Last Day Blues. It was wonderful seeing all of you guys today. I'm doing this as a recording because this morning it was really hot. And I ended up crying a little bit because of seeing all of you guys, and I didn't want to tear up over a Zoom. So I wanted to do a recording so that you guys can get this story because I usually read it on the very last day. Ready? It's called Last Day Blues. This is by Julie Danneberg and illustrated by Judy Love. Last Day Blues, here we are. On the Monday morning before the Friday that was the last day of school, Mrs. Hartwell took attendance. She sighed as she called out the last name. "I'm going to miss all of you," she said. The kids nodded in agreement. "I'm going to miss my friends," said Susan. "I'm going to miss Daisy," said Dan. "I'm going to miss chocolate milk and pizza for lunch," said Joe. Everyone felt a little blue thinking about the last day of school, even Daisy. That afternoon, during recess, the students talked as they hung out at the jungle gym. "Miss Hartwell said that she's going to miss us," said Alexandra, swinging from the bar. "We should get a present to cheer her up," said Eddie, as he was hanging upside down by his knees. "But what could you get her?" "I could give her the rest of my sandwich. It's my mom's bologna special," said Josh. Or a coffee cup. Or a new pin, the kind with the feathers and the beads. The students thought and thought, but they couldn't come up with one single idea that they all could agree on. "We'll think of something tomorrow," Eddie assured everybody as they lined up at the drinking fountain. On the Tuesday before the Friday that was the last day of school, Mrs. Hartwell read the final page of the last read aloud book. "I'm going to miss circle time," she said. "I'm going to miss science," said Emily. "I'm going to miss seeing Mrs. Hartwell wear safety goggles during science," said Jack, giggling. And so, before they got too sad, Mrs. Hartwell put on her safety goggles one last time, just for fun. "We definitely need to cheer Miss Hartwell up," said Andy during recess as he jumped off of the swing. "Any idea about a present?" Eddie asked. "Nope," they all answered back. On Wednesday, before the Friday that was the last day of school, Mrs. Hartwell brought her super duper sugar cookies with extra frosting. "I'm gonna miss snack time, but I can't wait for barbecues by the pool," said Jack. "I'm gonna miss recess, but I can't wait to play hide and seek outside after dinner," said Alexandra. "I'll miss school, but I can't wait for summer vacation," said Josh. The class discussed their summer plans and drowned their last day blues with another round of milk and sugar cookies. "I don't know whether to be happy or sad today," Andy said the minute that they had arrived at the jungle gym. "Mrs. Hartwell is sad," said Olivia. "She probably doesn't want the year to end." "While we're swimming, she'll be reading all her old lesson plans," said Walker. "And while we're playing, she'll be trying to remember all the fun times we had this year," said Dan. And that's when an idea zipped and zapped and zinged through Eddie's brain. I know exactly what will cheer her up, Eddie said. He jumped down from the jungle gym. The class agreed it was perfect. On the Thursday, before the Friday that was the last day of school, Eddie raised his hand right after Mrs. Hartwell started language arts. We need some privacy, please, he said. And so Mrs. Hartwell took down bulletin boards with her back to the class. She never even peeked. Well, only once. On the morning of the Friday that was the last day of school, the students dashed into the classroom. They snapped open the shades for the very last time. They did their chores for the very last time. They fed Daisy for the very last time. And as soon as the bell rang, they couldn't wait for Miss Hartwell to see her present for the first time. The last day of school makes us so blue. We'll miss recess pizza and reading too. We'll miss Daisy and cookies and friendships true, snack time and science and learning new. We'll miss spelling bees for our test review and groundhogs that play peekaboo. The year's been great, a big woohoo! There are many things to miss, it's true. But mostly what we'll miss is you. Later on during recess, Eddie said, I think Miss Hartwell likes her present. I hope it helps, Margaret said. Poor Miss Hartwell. They all said sadly as they pictured their final goodbye. Teachers must hate the last day of school. And then it was time. The bell rang. Goodbye, the students called as they rushed out the door. Goodbye, Mrs. Hartwell called after them. And then she returned to her empty classroom. It's just you and me, Daisy, she said. I'm sure gonna miss them this summer. But I can't wait for vacation! Here she is on vacation. Hey, to all of my kids this year, you guys have been amazing. I love you all, and I hope you guys have a beautiful summer. I look forward to seeing everybody next year in the hallway. I will be waving nice and quietly, just so that I don't get you guys in trouble. You guys are going to have an awesome time next year. I will greatly miss you. I love you all. And I hope you guys stay safe. Listen to your parents over the summer, okay? You guys are wonderful. Big virtual hugs to everybody. It was great seeing everybody actually this morning. I missed quite a few people, but I'm sending a good, have a wonderful summer to you now, okay? Bye, you guys. Thank you all.